weather forecast.
All right, let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on out at Snoopy's, the live weather cam over fairly smooth conditions on Laguna Madre, looking across the JFK Causeway. Doesn't look too bad at all. Some high clouds mainly over the southern half of the coastal bend. Generally fair skies above that to the north, and that's leading us to another chilly night. It was brutally cold this morning. If you'd been out and about, that 24 degrees actually felt like about 10 because of those strong northerly winds. The winds abated slightly in the afternoon. The sun was prominent, and we made it to 41 degrees. Still 27 degrees below normal for this time of the year. In fact, everybody's colder than normal right now with that deep Arctic air mass over most of the southern U.S. It is a large and intense system, but is now starting to modify just a little bit. Temperatures right now in the middle 30s to upper 30s, a few lower 40s, but feel like temperatures, you need that jacket out there, upper 20s to middle 30s. So stay warm out there, folks. If you're going outside, remember tomorrow morning, another bitterly cold morning, upper teens to middle 20s with lower to middle 30s along the coastline. So it's still going to be a tough one out there tomorrow morning for your Wednesday morning drive. Now, winds are becoming a little bit lighter tonight as that high pressure builds just enough south to ease those wind loadings that we've been seeing the last couple of days. But eventually that moves on off and our winds become light and variable. Meantime, we're going to see some warmer temperatures as a result of that. The air mass slowly modifies and responds to how far south latitude it has gotten to, and it warms up a bit. We're looking at temperatures in the upper 40s to lower 50s come tomorrow, which is about 10 degrees warmer than it was today. Now, let's take that and put it out in the coastal waters, and you got 53 for a high out there. The water temperature is still bitterly cold at 39 degrees, so don't jump in the water, folks. Northeast 5 to 10 knots, smooth bays, occasionally slightly choppy and 2 to 3 foot seas. So let's go ahead and take a look at where that high is now. Remember yesterday it was way up here in the Central Plains and it shifted south, and that shift is what gave us those really strong winds overnight. But now it's pulling down over us. The winds are slacking off just a little bit. We're going to see it move a little bit further south and then east. And as it moves off to the east, we see that east-southeasterly flow returning Gulf moisture to our area. That'll be late Wednesday into Wednesday night. Notice by 8 p.m. you got cloud cover over us. And then we start to see another feature here. Yes, another cold front making its way into the southern plains. This one, not Arctic air, it's polar air, so it's not as cold, but it still will chill us off quite a bit come Friday and Saturday. Now, this is the system that's driving that front. Notice the moisture doesn't build up ahead of it, so that front will come in dry. Now, we are looking at another system, actually a couple, that is very powerful, and they will be pulling that moisture in by Sunday. Actually, Saturday night, we may start to see some showers. Next Sunday, the rain increases. By Monday, it's heavy rain at times, and then we're looking at that system moving out by Tuesday. However, another one behind it poses another threat. That'll be the middle of next week, 8 to 9 days out. We'll be watching that one, but this one is enough. Let's take a look at how much moisture we're expecting from this. Monday early morning, okay? Run it through the model here, and then take a look at this. We're looking at 1 to 2, maybe even 3 inches of rain in portions of the coastal zones. So between now and then, well, we got to get through another chilly night with wind chills down in the teens, and you're going to have to deal with that tomorrow morning. And air temperature is in the middle 20s, so that's a hard freeze, so you got to protect everything out there that needs protecting. 25 degrees overnight tonight, and then a little bit of modification of temperatures on through Thursday. Friday